A terrifying wave of tornadoes has torn through the southeast, turning calm skies into chaos and ripping entire communities apart. In May 2025, back-to-back storms struck Florida and the Carolinas with violent force, snapping trees, destroying homes, and leaving residents in shock. This video takes you deep into the heart of the destruction, beginning with Florida's multi-day outbreak and ending with the intense tornadoes that carved through towns in the Carolinas. What happened in these states is more than just extreme weather. It's a warning. The destruction in the Carolinas alone shows how quickly everything can change when nature unleashes its full fury. Stay with us until the end to see the full scope of the damage and understand why this may be one of the most alarming tornado events of the year. Between May 5th and May 11th, 2025, Florida was struck by a series of severe tornadoes, primarily affecting the Panhandle region. Driven by an atmospheric river event, these intense storms led to multiple tornado touchdowns and widespread destruction. In Holmes County, a tornado hit the northeastern area around 11:30 a.m. on May 10th. The storm damaged at least 18 homes and structures, caused one reported injury, and left roads blocked by downed trees and power lines. Emergency crews from several counties were dispatched to clear debris and restore access.
That cannot be good. That is not good, dude. You can see the clouds. Look, some moving that way, some moving this way. Look. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That same morning, significant damage was reported in Destin, located in Okaloosa County, from a suspected tornado. Numerous businesses and vehicles were impacted, and power outages affected many areas. In Escambia County, severe weather on May 10th brought down trees and power lines, especially along Calhoun Avenue. While eyewitnesses claim to have seen a tornado, the National Weather Service has yet to confirm one in that location. Further west, Destin in Okaloosa County faced its own crisis. A suspected tornado swept through the city on the morning of May 10th, inflicting substantial damage on businesses, shattering windows, denting vehicles, and causing widespread power outages. Emergency officials reported dozens of structures affected and issued safety warnings, urging people to stay indoors and off the roads until further assessments could be made. These events unfolded during a period of heightened tornado activity across the United States. As of early May, NOAA's Storm Prediction Center reported that 2025 was experiencing the fastest pace of tornado reports in the past 14 years. This increase in activity has put emergency services on high alert and sparked discussions about preparedness and response strategies in vulnerable areas. Florida's recent tornadoes are a stark reminder of the state's susceptibility to extreme weather events, even outside of the traditional spring tornado season. Historically, Florida's tornadoes are more common in summer, often tied to tropical systems. But these early season events highlight a growing unpredictability in storm patterns. Residents across the state are being urged to remain vigilant, maintain emergency kits, and follow updates from the National Weather Service closely. Continuing from Florida, the Carolinas also faced significant tornado activity in early May 2025. On May 4th in North Carolina, an EF0 tornado touched down in Lowesville, Lincoln County at approximately 12:43 a.m. The tornado brought peak winds of 70 miles per hour and traveled 1.36 miles before dissipating. It snapped trees and large limbs along its path, with damage reported along Highway 73. Though no injuries occurred, the storm left a clear trail of destruction and rattled the quiet rural community. Just a day later, on May 5th, severe storms rolled into central North Carolina, particularly affecting the Pikeville area. Several large trees were uprooted by intense winds, one of which crashed through a home, narrowly missing the occupants inside. While many locals described the conditions as resembling a tornado, with loud roaring winds and spinning debris, the National Weather Service has not confirmed any tornadic activity in that area as of this report. In South Carolina, a confirmed EF0 tornado struck Pickens County on the night of May 3rd. It touched down near Adger Road in Easley at 9:56 p.m. and stayed on the ground for approximately 7 minutes, carving a 2.71-mile path. With peak winds estimated at 80 miles per hour, it uprooted trees, snapped limbs, and caused moderate property damage before lifting near Crestview Road. Thankfully, there were no reported injuries or fatalities. While none of these tornadoes reached high ratings on the enhanced Fujita scale, they still brought significant damage and disruption. These lower-rated tornadoes often don't grab national headlines, but they can still uproot lives, destroy homes, and trigger long-term recovery efforts. The back-to-back timing of tornadoes in both Florida and the Carolinas underscores how quickly weather systems can evolve and spread across states. The tornadoes that swept across Florida and the Carolinas in May 2025 stand as a chilling reminder of nature's unpredictability. From torn rooftops and fallen trees in the Florida Panhandle to sudden touchdowns in the rural and urban landscapes of the Carolinas, these storms caused more than physical damage. They instilled deep fear and uncertainty in the hearts of those affected. As we've seen, even seemingly minor tornadoes can become destructive under the right conditions. With the peak of severe weather season still ahead, now is the time for communities to double down on preparedness. Always stay informed, have a safety plan in place, and take weather alerts seriously. We hope this report gave you a clear picture of what happened and why readiness matters more than ever. Stay safe, stay alert, and take care of each other, because when the storm comes, every second counts.